And we should, keyword being should be good. Sup guys, TssXD here. And we're gonna Fallout 4, part 30, the big 3-0, big 3-0. That literally has no relevance at all. I just thought that I'd include that, part 30, yay! Anyways, in the last part, well, technically I did 2 parts yesterday, so it kind of confused me, but in the last part, we found Covenant. We've learned that there was something strange going on in there, for lack of better terms. And then we went, after searching for clues in the house for the creepy people, because, yes, most of them in there are creepy, we ended up finding keys and a letter. And once we found that, we talked to, Betty? We talked to somebody. We talked to somebody, and she told us something about a compound. That's the compound we're in right now. If you're wondering who this, scary-looking fellow in front of us is, that is Honest Dan. Who's Honest Dan? I still don't know, to be honest. He just wanted to find a caravan, and we decided, hey, why not help a random stranger that we've never met before? That seems like a good thing to do. Also, we kind of did like half of the quest at the end of yesterday's stream, but then the stream crashed, so that's why I'm restarting here. So yeah, essentially, all the story beats you need to know are, blah blah blah, Covenant, blah blah blah, compound, blah blah blah. You may get shot if you say the wrong thing in this upcoming. It's not a quick time event, but it's somewhat of a quick time event.
I hate this place.
So you're not gonna say anything other than that?
Hey, Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Of course you will, because I'm just that guy. If you're wondering why the camera angles are awkward, don't. I could not give you an answer even if I wanted to. Also, I think I might have spelled hiding incorrectly. I'll worry about how bad my spelling is later. For now, we can be gaming. Anyways, McCready, moving on now. First, we'll save here, because there is a chance that we can fail the speech check.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
Your mother.
I just want answers about Stockton's caravan, nothing more.
Nice.
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you.
She'll know what to do about yous. I just love overly, overly exaggerated accents like that. See, it's funny, because somebody probably has a natural voice like that, and they're probably like, hey, what are you making fun of me for? I'll shoot you in the kneecaps. I don't know, I just really find stuff like that funny. What I want to know still is, who the hell is this guy? Who are you?
Blake! Hey, Blake!
Torture. They are sick. Just give me the signal.
Yes. What is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
What?
Oh, yes. The interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on Question 4. It's fascinating, really.
You don't say.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
I have so many questions. Like, who are you? Who is that behind you? And what are you talking about? Now, I could go in front of him, but for, you know, respect, let's go on.
Chained on the other side.
Keep in mind, make sure to have your gun steadfast. Where are you leading me to? He's leading me to a doctor. But if that guy wasn't the doctor... Keep in mind, I'm not nervous because there's many people here, because if you've seen any of my Fallout playthroughs, you know I'm a murder specialist. So, yeah.
First outsider that's been in.
You don't say. You gonna extend the bridge? Or
Hey,
what?
extend the platform. Showed up on our doorstep. What was I supposed to do?
Say no? I mean, I would have killed you, but, you know, you had the option to say no. You know, I said I was gonna follow you, but, I can't be bothered. Which way am I supposed to go? That way, you say. How about no? What's over here? Ooh. I've never seen one that's been barred before. I've only seen the ones that are chained. That's gonna be important for later, I bet.
Welcome to the compound.
Alright. He doesn't seem like too much of an overtly dickish fellow. Also, where's McCready? Because we have Dan, but McCready, my own, I was gonna say my own flesh and blood, my own partner. He left me, he's gone. Oh, there he is. What do we have over here? Turrets? I'll have to keep that in mind for later.
Be in here.
Yeah, and you shouldn't be so damn ugly. When in doubt, make fun of him.
Stranger.
I would have gone that way if there was no one there. Hey, Janelle, welcome back. Where are you taking me, Mr. Manny? I'm assuming this is the
So
doctor.
the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived.
Yes.
Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a sin? No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
I'm fine with both of those. No other options? Daughter's a synth. Prefer peace. I do prefer peace, to be honest.
I'd prefer
If we
a peaceful
could.
solution.
I am a humanitarian, after all.
As would I. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child?
Murder the
Would you
synth,
roll
clearly.
over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
Oh, so that's why you're kidnapping people. What happened, you haven't rolled over. I wouldn't torture.
It sounds like you didn't let it go.
No, I did not. It may not look like it, but there's a war being fought. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning.
You don't say.
Control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths.
See, I feel
To
like
root them out
a test
so they
still
can
wouldn't be enough, though.
extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
I mean, in a way, but you know how easily a synth could be able to pass a test? You know how smart these dudes are? Is it that bad? Unsure about Institute against synth genocide.
A war? Really? Is it that bad?
Hundreds of kidnappings over the years. Ask the survivors if it's really that bad. And there are so many other tragedies that maybe they're responsible.
Every time I look at you, I just think of Dr. Egad from Luigi's Mansion. You look so funny. Even like, I just love him, like, even my character is just, he's squinting at her. He's like, I don't really trust this one right here. Institute must die? Not necessarily. Against the genocide. I'm unsure
Who
about them.
really knows what the Institute is responsible for?
And how do they manage to keep us in the dark?
That is kind of true,
A
though.
living synth is indistinguishable from a human by
So you murder
any
him.
medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the safe test.
But does it actually
the
work,
test
though?
is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
DVD has returned, the man himself. Safe test works, skeptical, condemn torture. I am very skeptical about this.
It sounds like your test may not even work.
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just
You sure?
need more data, more test subjects to narrow it down.
Do you hear yourself, though?
Is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking.
That exactly.
Side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
See, here's the thing. Yours truly. Here's the thing, Dan. I helped you because I'm not a dick, but also, I'm probably going to agree with you regardless, because we don't know if she's a synth necessarily. There's a chance she could be, obviously, but it's not guaranteed. Spare Amelia, reject the offer.
For a reason?
Are you threatening me, Dan?
I have myself a code. That's not always good on my wallet, but it helps me sleep at night. I took this contract, and I will honor it. Even if I have to kill you to do it.
So at least he's steadfast in his convictions. What is Covenant? Reject the offer, spare Amelia. What is Covenant?
Wait. Covenant's a refuge?
Over the years, we've recruited like-minded individuals. All of our lives shattered by the Institute. Covenant is primarily about administering and refining the safe test. But some consider the humanitarian side equally as important. If you destroy what's left here, their lives will be upended again.
See, even I love how my character is just as skeptical as me. Like, you clearly know that we're in sync. Here's the thing, though. Because of my humanitarian nature, I'm still gonna spare Amelia. I'm saving on purpose, though, because if it turns out that she actually was a synth, actually, I'll still probably do the same thing, because Dan, at best, or at worst, rather, is like an anti-hero, but them, at worst, are just straight-up villains. So, when push comes to shove, I'm probably gonna murder 18 people instead of one, which sounds stupid, because you're like, why would you fight an army instead of one dude? Don't question me, I'm stupid.
Don't kill the girl. Spare her.
Come on, Doc. Think what you're up against.
Impossible. The odds are too great she's an Institute infiltrator. Even if she is an unfortunate victim in this war, sparing her can compromise everything.
I understand, but I can't take the risk, so, my Goku syndrome is kicking in.
Sorry. That's a deal I won't accept.
You should have offered more, lady. Oh well, too late.
Then you'll...
Why did you dislike that? Why did you like me sparing her, and then you liked me rejecting the offer? Or didn't like me... McCready, you confuse me. Because technically, that would contradict your own... whatever.
Just have to kill me.
Well, I'm not against that. Oh, damn. Why did that do so much more damage?
We're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Must have tripped some sort of sensor. I bet you 50 caps there's a lot more where they came from.
You don't say. Have anything else you want to say about it other than that, though?
Hey, Dan.
Just what the hell are they doing down here?
Raping, pillaging, you know, the works. The usual. What do we have up here? Nothing in here but meat. I'm unbeatable with over 69 body things game. You should know this by now.
Got it.
Okay, so we can take meat. We can look at bed, and we could look at everything else here. Somebody clearly died in there. Let me go to here. No one in here as well. Another dish rag though, because they're just so valuable. Gotta make sure to take that. The experience is, oh, that just looks disgusting. Rad roach meat looks much grosser than I expected.
Never could wrap my head around all this science stuff.
Also, since that's the obvious, I'm gonna see if I can find anything else before I do that. Also, I wanna know, like, why did they die so instantly? Like, did McCready pull out a bazooka out of nowhere when I wasn't paying attention? Because, like, they went from being, oh, maybe they can put up a challenge, to getting, you know, just straight murdered. What do you confuse me, Dan. Alright, so we can take free stuff, followed by more free stuff, followed by bada bing, bada boom, and that's about it. Alright, that's good. You don't say. I'm partial to gun runners myself. Stored messages. Retrieval team ready. You know, as much as I would love to read this lore, I just hate reading, guys. I'm sorry. Like, you'd have to pay me to read this. And it's not just a clever way of me saying pay me. It's just, I'm not doing it. I am also steadfast in my convictions, and my convictions are to not do it. Now, I could open it from here, but considering I put work in the lockpicking on purpose, I'll pick the lock.
Please don't hurt me.
But what if I want to? No, I'm kidding. Identify yourself. What happened?
What happened to you?
The men. They dragged me away, always with the needles, questions, and the pain. Stupid, stupid questions over
Complete
and
doodle, huh?
over. I'm Amelia Stockton. I'm not a synth.
I don't like the zoom in. Prove it. Prove it.
How can I be sure?
Please, you have
Ew.
to believe me. I'm a human being just like you.
Well, I guess it looks like real
My
teeth to me.
father, Old Man Stockton, he will reward you. Just let me out. Please.
All I'm saying is, if you shoot me when I let you out, you will be murdered with extreme prejudice.
Excuse me.
Please. Help me.
How do I open this? Oh. Oh no, my lockpick broke. I'm so sorry. Looks like I can't help you.
Hey, Dan.
Thank goodness.
Stockton gets his
I'm
daughter,
free.
and we get paid.
I'm never ever
Not a bad
coming
day.
back here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If she's a synth?
What if she's a synth?
If even after all they've done to her, they don't know if she's a synth or not, I figure she's human enough. Here's your cut of the reward.
I can get that.
I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
Lit. Bigger share? I mean... I had to cough, like, really hard. That's why there was an awkward silence there. Anyways,
Answer me or not?
Oh, that is what I'm gonna do, by the way. I already had it planned for this. You seem good enough. I'll take it.
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
Where the hell did she... Where did she go? Where did she go? It was like 2 seconds. Like, where the... What the... Where's my last save? I just have to confirm something. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. My last save is way back there. And I'm not redoing it. So if she turns out to be a synth, too bad, so sad. Go find your dad. I can't be bothered. Because I was gonna reload, kill her, and then see if there was a synth component. And now, I'll never know. Once again, I could reload. I just can't be bothered to. Anyways, moving in and moving out now. I think we have loot and everything we can in here. Here's my question, though. What are they saying now we go back to Covenant? Are they still gonna, like, negate it and be like, no, no, we had nothing to do with this now?
Who's there?
Oh.
Missions must be detected.
Missions, huh? You missed. Oh no, he's dead, guys. Remember the guy in the cell up there that was another doctor? Gotta make sure to get him out too, see what his story is. Hit the fattest reload. She was Batman. That's great. To be fair, to soothe my peace of mind. Okay, so that counts as fine. To soothe my peace of mind, if I really want to know, I could just watch an Oxhorn video. I almost shot his whole arm off. How did I miss? One shot. Second. Was that a little bit less clean than it could have been? I mean, yeah, but I'm not complaining. Keep in mind, there's another way that we could go as well. So... You know what I'm saying? You guys are such weak enemies. At enemy scale, they clearly didn't.
Think a Commonwealth boy's gonna give up that easy?
Where are you? McCready, wanna give me a hint? You seem to know what you're doing. Kind of.
Where'd you go?
Ooh. Say goodbye to your legs. And your life. So there's no people in here, but there's triumphant music, so that's telling me that there's at least something worth my time in here. Other than the obvious cell. That X? That's something. We got a combat knife too, if we want that. Oh. Okay, so that light bulb does not follow physics. Who was in here? Because they're not in here anymore. Unless I'm just stupid and they're invisible. What's the story here? Because this room was kind of guarded in a way. There's like nothing good in here. Oh, holotape. Okay, there's the lore. Subject 12. They were talking about Subject 12, weren't they? Who is Subject 12, huh? Subject 12 testing. What are we gonna find out about you today, Subject 12? I wish I could go faster. This cannot go any faster. Just a little further, a little further, a little further. Subject 12.
Please. I got a kid.
Do you want another treatment?
What do you mean by that?
No.
Well, what do you mean by that?
So, again, congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I've already told you. Catcher.
Ah, he's a receiver.
Again,
Ah.
which position?
Catcher, right? He's a catcher.
How many?
Why?
Yeah, exactly. Oh. This is a very awkward tape.
I don't know. They got the...
They got the gloves.
The funny helmets. I saw a picture when I was a kid.
Ooh.
Do Sims even know the rules of baseball?
No, please. I'm not... just let me... No!
Well, oh, he might be dead.
Just answer the questions, and only the questions. Congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Catcher.
Okay, well that was a very disturbing tape, to say the least. Number 4, huh? Just duct tape, toolbox. There better be something in here that's worth my time if I need to unlock it. I miss Rivet City.
That's it.
Done that a few times.
Better believe it. Alright, and now the obvious terminal. What can we find out from you? Last question. I know this sounds insane, but we need to ask the last question without the limiter of multiple choices. The answer will admittedly be more varied, and so the psychological reaction will be different, but maybe it is a core part of the experience. We're seeing marginal improvement of the test accuracy. To be candid, the improvement is within the margin of error. Perhaps we should consider something drastic. That's probably why people started dying. Red herring. Some of the questions. Red herring. We don't Commonwealth. Partial memory. Montgomery. Chambers is surely losing Montgomery. Assistance. Can you please Chambers? But there's no holotape in here. That's what I was about to ask. Subject 12 debrief. What can we find out about the debrief?
Confidence on subject 12 is high.
Nobody wants to be catcher.
We'll know for
You are
certain
right about that.
post-mortem. And any progress on question 3? None. The EKG shows nothing unexpected. The answers are too damn predictable.
You've made your opinions quite clear on the value of question 3. Removing it could invalidate all the data we've accumulated to date.
You don't say.
Moving on. Question 4. The data on this is fascinating. Why does baseball have the highest degree of correlation? Even more than question 8.
Our methodology was exhaustive. Subject 12's answers in regards to baseball in his childhood were particularly fascinating. See here and here.
I wonder, do they play baseball in the Institute?
No.
Or is there some sort of defect in their programming?
Defect, huh?
We need another failure to explore this further. We can do nothing more with Subject 12 except final processing.
I'll let the reclamation team know.
So you're just not gonna assume at all that he could be human. You're like, no, he has to be a Sith, of course. There's no possible contradiction. It's impossible for him to be human. No. Humans down here? Nah. That's a meaty chunk if I've ever seen one. Wait, Covenant security armor. I mean, it's unique. But other than that, that's pretty trash. Alright, so moving on. There's one final thing I know we need to find for a fact, which is the cell with the doctor in it. Other than that, I'm not sure what we have left to look for. So we have this way and we have this way. This way leads us to... This is where we came from. And there's nothing here other than just bodies. Not the bodies hit the floor. Goated song, by the way. Thanks, we were probably like just down here, and I already forgot too. Where is that doctor? Mr. Blythe. Oh, there he is. What's poppin', Shotty? We can't talk to him first? I guess not. We'll do a save here in case he wants to, you know, fire it on sight.
The missions must be protected.
Yep. Okay. Thought so. Eat that.
Find him! Find him! That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Did I need to use that many? No. But there's no kill quite like overkill. Well, now we know Blythe was a douche. And here's the final, at least I think this is the final, holotape. Subject called Baseline. What can we learn from this?
Where am I?
Shh. No. How are the subject's vitals?
Probably
It's a
pretty
little
bad.
unsteady, but within.
Normal parameters.
Who are you? What's... Ah!
Damn!
Son of a bitch! Do that... Ah!
I will only say this once. Speak only when spoken to. Please continue.
She definitely is into BDSM.
Subject is ready for baseline testing.
Subject, answer the questions quickly and with what first comes to mind. You're approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
How are you still alive?
Is that...
Thought I killed everyone.
that safe test? Ah!
That was perfect timing. I shot him the moment the other guy got hurt.
Answer the question.
I don't know. I don't know science stuff. Ignore him.
Ignore him, you say. Fascinating.
Yeah, fascinating, yes. You don't say. I only found, I think, 3 holotapes? 3? Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if there's any more, because the story feels incomplete so far. So, I'm assuming I didn't find all of them, but then again, I don't really feel like going through that entire maze of a compound again, just for the chance of finding something. What do we get now? Gun notch, shoot first, kill first with access to base level 1 of gun mods. I actually am going to get this if there's nothing else worth my time, because I've wanted to use mods for the longest, and I just didn't have the perk for it. Alright, we'll do that. I hope that is a worthy thing to use. Alright, moving on and moving in. I hope I did that lore at least semi-justice. Anyways, time to go back to, Covenant. Let's see if they have anything to say about this. Even after, you know, we found proof. If they still refuse, I may be tempted to commit genocide. Well, technically, I guess it's not enough people for genocide, so I guess just, like, septuple homicide. That's what it'll be. For 7 people. Doo-doo. I forgot which direction Covenant is in. Okay, so Covenant right there. So just straightforward. Don't mind me just swimming in poop water. Irradiated poop water, I should mention. Those splashes don't look normal to me. Is it aliens? And a game like Fallout, might as well. Oh, so they're all enemies now. Now that we know their secret. Really? That is just sad. I don't think I've ever one-shot somebody this late into the game. They're level 1. Level 1. This is just sad.
Find anything useful on him?
Well, remember when I said I was going to commit genocide? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. Electrified. It's a rated Chinese op. That's interesting. Damn! That is a lot of damage. What is that in comparison to Tooth here? It's the exact same. The only difference is that one has like electric damage while this one has bleed damage. And this one's also a unique item. How does this one look though? Because it looks kind of cool in that mini menu, but if it doesn't look cool when I'm holding it, I'm just not going to use it. Oh, electrified is up here. This looks much smaller than expected. Actually, never mind. It's literally just like a saw connected to like a busted flashlight. So where's like the electrified thing? I mean, to be fair, I was tempted, but because you don't look as cool, I'm not gonna use you. Anyways, oh, I sold the fat man. Oh, never mind. I was gonna, I wasn't even gonna open the door. I was just gonna rain nukes on him, but now I can't do that. Okay, just punch him for no. How should I do murder today? 23. Damn. I had like 70 last time. I have been using way too many stimbacks. Let's go Gauss rifle, just to prove a point. We'll save here. Because keep in mind, there's no red dots inside. Save one more time, just in case. So maybe they're not against us. Nope, they're all against us. The only thing that's good is the turrets. And Deezer, of course. The one person I won't kill... Where is she? There's only one person I won't kill. And I can't find her. Where is she? Notice how I'm not even worried about what's happening here? I don't care about getting shot, I'm fine. I'm looking for... Her name's not Tiffany. What is her name? That one mechanic girl. Hello? Cat, get out. Gosh damn it, Cat. I will kill you. Remember when I wanted to was in the safe? This is a better time than any. You know, while I'm getting shot at. What do we have inside you?
Nice.
Garbage. Oh no, guys, the owner is gonna become hostile. Once again, I'm only looking for one person right now. Say goodbye. You too. You're lucky the fence protected you. That was the sexiest headshot. Good job, McCready. Where is she? She's literally gone. I wonder where she went. Notice how I haven't even had to heal, because that's how low level they are? Basement. I never found a basement. Who is it? Ryan? That was just sexy. I'm the only one who probably call headshot sexy. Oh no, guys. His fists, they hurt me so. With my gun. Sorry, Ted. I never liked you anyway, to be honest.
Feeling eyes on my back.
Oh, you think? I'm feeling eyes all over everything. Have anything to say about this genocide?
Hey, Deezer.
93% of all visitors prefer Pizza's lemonade.
Of course you don't.
I'll pass.
You don't know what you're missing.
He just saw me commit genocide on his entire village, and he could not care less. Okay. But where's the chick? Hello, Mr. Enclave. Welcome.
Nice to be on the open.
Okay then, thanks for messing with the camera. Yesterday we had the amazing joining of Joseph Stalin. Today we have the Enclave. As you can tell, we're very popular. That's not a joke, by the way. Who's left? Also, I swear I picked up a basement key. So where would that be? And if I didn't, that means I just saw wrong. Ah, no, come on, Talia. McCready, this is the one time I'll tell you to stand there.
Hey.
I don't know where they are.
Yep, I bet you don't. You're blind. Come on, Talia. Why you gotta do this to yourself? I'm gonna help you out there and let you live, because you were the only one that seemed like a real person to me. You should just be happy that I'm a good person. Anyways, McCready. Where is he? He was just here. Just survive. I'm giving you an opportunity to survive.
Hey.
Well, can't find them.
Over here.
Well, you stepped out the house. That's your own fault. I tried to save her. I tried to save her. Well, that's genocide complete now. Friend or foe? To the Enclave specifically? You know, if I were a good content creator, I would... Damn! Explosive diarrhea. If I was a good content creator, I would tell you to go watch my Fallout 3 player... Or my Fallout 3 player... My Fallout 3 playthrough to see where my... You know, where I stand. But, you know, just for you, I'll tell you. In terms of Fallout 3, I wasn't exactly the biggest fan of the Enclave. In Fallout New Vegas, we were friends. We could chill. Simp. I have a wife, you know. She's a ginger, Irish, and in other words, perfect. Anything in you? Let me check my keys. Oh no, that means I would have to dig through this. You know how many keys I would have to read? I have too much in miscellaneous for me to care to check through all my keys, actually. You know, I'll think about this later. For now, we will just leave. Why did I keep the turns alive, you may ask? Because, I don't know if you can, but in the slight chance I can turn this into my own compound, it's free turns. If even the Enclave soldier is telling me they felt disgusted, I must be right in my assessment. Never liked you anyway. How did his head not explode? I shot him point blank with pure plasma. This guy is unbreakable. Okay then, you've proven your dominance. Is what you think I'd say. You think I'm gonna let your head survive? I'm known as TSS the Head Exploder in these parts. I missed.
Can't take much more.
Well, his head is literally unbreakable. That is... You are the first person I've met with an unbreakable skull. Interesting. What's poppin', guys? Don't mind me, you know, just committing a genocide, it's fine. Where to next? More reasonable, you say? I can dig that. Now, to be honest with you, right now, I don't have something that I'm not planned. That's bad English. I don't have something that I don't have a quest right now. Is essentially what I'm trying to say. I can't do any of these because these are all mainline quests. I'm not gonna do this because I can't be bothered to find materials. I'm not gonna do this because settlements can go eat my cheeks. I'm not gonna do this because that's just busy work. So I only have these two available, meaning I have to now find my own quests. The only thing I know for a fact is I wanted to do Vault 81 earlier, and Vault 81 is west of Diamond City, according to Mr. Oxhorn. Other than that, I have no idea where it is. Never mind, apparently we have it on our map. When did we have it on our map? I don't know, but let's go to Vault 81, boys! Vault 81, let's go! Speak like generation. I've said this to a couple people. I may have been born in the early thousands, but I might as well have been raised in the 90s. Or as the Brits say, the noughties. Wait, I'm stupid. That is the 2000s. The noughties, and the tennies. I don't know. I'm not British. I'll stop. I hear guns. You guys, I know I love violence. Let's see if I can join on this firefight. Freaking float flies. My aim is just garbage. I mean, so is his, but he's a fly. He's a legendary? You can have legendary bugs? Somehow I didn't know that. Come here, boy. Or not. Yeah, he's just gone. Okay. Let's see if we can go into the firefight then. Superman, brute, you say? I have to get closer. Where are ya? Where are ya? I'm just here to shoot you, nothing else. Okay, well first let's get rid of the turn. Because that's going to be way more dangerous in the long run. Okay, 2 down. I'm also pretty sure this is a respawning location for them. Because I know I've cleared this area out before. Maybe not. How did I miss? Thank you. Alright, moving on now. We have the milk machine. That's where your dad went. That is a head if I've ever seen one. See you later, Uncle Trooper. Till we meet again. I heard a voice, and considering I have McCready as a companion right now, I'm assuming that's a raider. Where are the raiders? Where are ya? I will shoot on sight. Don't think I won't. Oh, you're above me, are ya? Thing is, I know this is a respawning place for mutants, but there's none here. Despite the fact that I just heard one. So I have many questions. I hear gunfire over here though, so I'm hoping I find something. Who is it? Where is it? Gunner? Way over there.
Safety off.
You don't say. I missed horribly. Still missed. What was he aiming at? Another. Oh, that's a raid. Another gunner. No, I can't aim with that. Let me not do that. How about a granada for your troubles? That should reach him. Nope, it fell. I don't have to worry about you. You're on the roof. Nice. Where's the rest of them? Up. He fell off. I mean, I'm not complaining about a free kill. To be honest, I could go up the apartments if I really wanted to kill everyone, but nah, I can't be bothered. Okay, who are you shooting? You. You're lucky the bodies are protecting you, literally. And she's out of there. Alright, that is now complete. Where are we going next? Oh, where we were originally going to go to? Oh, makes sense. Where's Vault 81? We're way off target. Pretty much straight this way. Fun fact about Vault 81, if you know nothing about Fallout 4, or Vault 81 itself, Vault 81 is the only vault. Also, it's really close to Vault... I forgot what was... Vault 3? No, that was New Vegas, never mind. There's a vault down there, though. Vault 81 is the only vault, and I think, like, all of Fallout, other than Fallout 76, where the vault was actually used as people thought it was meant to be used. In other words, people lived there to live out the Fallout. There was no experiment or anything. At least if there was, it didn't work. Propaganda, I see. Okay, how close are we? Going the wrong way again, you say? Oh no, the blood bug. That could be the legendary one though, which might make for a good fight. It is. Come here, boy. Ah, you can't go through trees, you dummy. Oh, I thought he was stuck. Never mind. Almost one-shot him. Well, technically there was 2 shots, but we're not gonna worry about that. Can't get me underwater, you dummy. But then again, I can't shoot you either, so... I'm kind of gate-capped right now. I did not think for poison. I should have thought about that. Where the hell did you go? Come here, boy! Keep in mind, I have no reason to actually attack these guys. Like, I'm not even here for them. But you know how I am with violence. Exterminator. I mean, it's something. How much weight do I have on me right now? Too much, you say? Oh, McCready, welcome to your role as a companion. Literally holding everything. Including my elves. Looks like that beer is just much heavier than expected. You know, you can have all the beer, considering I'm literally not going to drink it at all. I'm going to still be giving you strength, though. Matter of fact, I lied. I'll keep it. Okay, where's the vault? Almost straight ahead. Okay, so there was an experiment, but it didn't pan out. It's on the horizon now. I need enemies along the way, because I will fight you. Guess not. Keep in mind, remember when I said, when I was talking about, I forgot it was for the last stream? That's some great English. I forgot if it was last stream, or the stream before last stream, but I remember I mentioned, remember the mysterious serum we got from the Cabot questline? There's a Morat down there that has bitten a kid and will try to bite you. But there's also one available serum down there. You can either use that to cure yourself, or save the kid's life. Obviously, if you're not a douche, you'll save the kid's life. But then you have a permanent debuff to your health. But if you use the mysterious serum on yourself, then you can also remove that. I just thought I'd mention that for those of you who don't know. Now, I'm not bringing it yet for obvious reasons, because I'm fairly confident in myself that I can kill it before it bites me. But if it does, I'll just keep that in mind. And that's enough for today. Alright, moving in and moving out. That was a horrible way to do speaking. Okay. Okay, so in here we have, literally nothing, you don't say? Okay. Followed by more of nothing. Followed by what I would assume would be the opening. Not the opening, but like the control center to the vault. Okay, so there's nothing else here worth your time other than the vault itself, so let's head straight in. Also, it's one of these. It's a cave one. I think that's like Vault 34? It's either 34 or 31 back in New Vegas. That's what it reminds me of. I'll do some knuckle cracking real quick. Huh.
I spent my childhood living right next to a vault. Those are some seriously bad memories I wish I could forget.
If you haven't played Fallout 3, you have no idea what he's talking about. He's from Little Lamplight. Little Lamplight was next to Vault 77? Or was it 80? I don't know. I forgot, but it was a vault with doing superhuman experiments, and they would take kids and, you know, murder them. So, you know, I'd like to forget those too. Okay, that's stupid. That is very stupid. Gotta say though, this is the cleanest looking vault I've seen, like ever. Safe here. And let's open it. This is the first, or second time rather, that we've seen this animation in game. And most likely the last one. Okay, I don't know about all the vaults that are in Fallout 4, but I don't think that there are any others that require that.
Vault 81 security.
Huh.
I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
I am from a Vault 81, huh? Vault 111, not telling, and not telling. Vault 111.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Your mother. No. Third degree? What do you mean third degree? Murder. Looking to trade, just a traveler, let me in. Looking to trade is the sarcastic option, so let me just say just a traveler.
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Your mother. Why is there such a long gap?
Some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well,
Maybe I
if
should have
someone
said
wants
trade.
in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them.
What poppin', Johnny?
Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I can dig it. Help a vault dweller? I need details, I'm interested. What do you mean by help a vault dweller?
But I'm a fellow Vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow vault then.
Normally, I would reattempt that, but I just don't care enough right now.
I'm
Fine.
interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores.
Stolen has
3 to be
returned.
exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
I have like 29 trillion fusion cores. Just let me in. What for? Already? Yeah, it's already done.
I happen to have exactly what you need.
Really? Well then, by all means.
I am just built different.
I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Thing is, if you wanted to commit genocide on them too, it would be so easy. Because you could have just shoot her the moment the door opens. Obviously, if you're not a piece of crap, you won't. But just saying, it's a possibility. Vault 81. Quest started. Deliver the fusion cores to Officer McNamara. Wait, what? Officer McNamara. Or Overseer McNamara.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Isn't that the name of the one from Fallout New Vegas?
Another outsider.
He had a daughter?
What they let you in for?
Fine. I'll see what I
Attitude,
can do.
trade,
But
not
you
your
and I
concern.
both know we can't keep going on like
Just taking a look around.
Is the overseer just letting anyone in these days?
Don't like outsiders, sarcastic, back off, fellow vault dweller.
I'm a fellow vault dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
Don't gotta be a dick about it.
Hey,
Seriously? I don't want to talk.
Just saying, if I just so happen to kill everyone in here, you're gonna be the first one. Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81.
I wonder
Here,
if she is
we
related
pride
to the other
ourselves
guy.
on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Like? Why the isolation outside resilience? Or reliance, rather. Vault is impressive, isolation is crazy.
why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some,
Makes sense.
that safety and stability is what counts.
But it's also boring, mundane, and maybe you want to see what the outside world is like. Curious about the war. Exactly.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course.
Yeah, death.
But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Here's the thing. How many do I have? Because I don't want to give her all of my fusion cores.
How often do you end up trading with the outside?
More often than you may think. A couple of times a month, I'd say. It also helps us keep up with Commonwealth news. And the fusion cores? You do have them, don't you?
I'm just saying, if she takes all of them off me, I will reload and give most of them to McCready. Because I have like 60 fusion cores. Those took a long time to find.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate
She only took
these.
3. Okay.
Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Like I said, you can see how easily that they're, accepting, so to speak. Because if it's just as easy as giving them a couple things, we can still, come and murder. Okay, so how many fusion cores do I have now? Would it be in miscellaneous? Or would it count as ammo? Because yeah, it does. I have 33 left. That's enough. Because I don't use power armor like that, it's enough for now. Fires terminal, who are you?
Hi.
Nell, or Neil.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything. Man, I'd love to be out there.
Why not go? Just be prepared.
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the Commonwealth? It's also unpredictable.
Yeah, you can die out there very easily.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat. But with
Probably
the
not.
hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Oh, she looks thick. I was gonna say something about that, but I'm like, I've already done enough down battery today. Let me not do that. Why long hours?
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say
Makes
it's all
sense.
the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Well, you don't seem like a total dick. Good to find good people out here. Anything else you want to say?
Leave me alone. I've got work to do.
Once again, you will be the first if I decide to commit murder.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you, if you're interested.
Work, you say? I like money. No copyright. How long has it been right now? Right now it's been about an hour. Like, give or take 40 seconds. I'm pretty sure if I really want to, I can do literally every single quest this vault has to offer within the next 3 hours. And to be honest, that sounds interesting enough to me, so let's get on it. I was connecting my phone, that's why I didn't move. What the?
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Okay, you know that's a bold-faced lie. Half my health is radiation, dude.
Huh?
Hey, Ashes. What
Yes?
are you doing up here?
Who's Ashes?
Where are you going? Ash!
Oh, cat.
Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
What a great running animation you have. Can I not catch it now?
Calvin's always looking for tools. Trade camps if you got 'em.
Can I not catch it now? Or do I have to talk to her before I can catch it? Still gonna follow it. Please don't tell me it goes outside. Oh, okay. Well, too bad, so sad. I'm not gonna go find your cat for you. No, I probably will though, because considering, you know, free money, and if not free money, free booty. You heard me.
Stay out of trouble.
What if I don't want to stay out of trouble? What if I'm quirky? Are you...
I got 2 words on what I expect out of you. Best behavior.
Yeah, but what if I don't want to do best behavior? Once again, I get that it's in their script and I can't say anything else, but like, you realize I can easily clear this vault out, even by myself. Like, if I really wanted to, it would be so easy.
Hi. Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
How about you behave yourself? Oh, never mind, that sounded too kinky. Are you the one with the cat?
Officer.
Is that your pit boy? Better be.
What if it's not? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Because you can't. As you can tell, you want to move, McCready? Or do you know how to work an elevator? No? I didn't think so. Okay. I am just a dick today. I need a better hat. Like, look at McCready's hat. Look at Hancock's hat. They all have cool hats. My hat is lame. I mean, I know it's more for protection than style, but still. What are you? Bunch of boxes that we can't loot. In other words...
Mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Maybe. Yeah, why?
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps.
Do it for free. He heard about me.
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to.
Sure,
Actually,
you do.
She ain't my gran. She's just Priscilla. But she acts like my gran. When my mom and dad died, she took me in.
Okay,
Anyways,
well...
do you want me to show you around or not?
Now, I can find my way around for free, but... take the money.
Okay.
It's just 5 caps.
Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's
Yeah,
gonna
he's probably poor, so...
follow me. We'll start over here.
You know, I'd love to, but, you know, I gave you the caps because I feel like it. I didn't give you the caps because I actually want you to give me the tour. Yeah, see ya.
Where are you going? The tour just started.
I failed. I'm assuming I can pay him again for it. What is in here? I like how he doesn't give me the money back,
Too
though.
old for this job.
Mark, you were too old for it a decade ago.
Who the hell are they?
I need to get some help. Younger help.
They don't just grow on trees,
Oh.
you know.
Bad in there.
Everyone in the vault wants to help run this
I think they're
place.
above us.
Patience, old man. We'll find someone.
Also, where's the radio?
I think Austin might want it when he grows
It's also
up.
above us. Do you have a name?
Boy certainly
You do
needs
not.
it.
Do
Don't
you have a
want
name?
any trouble in 81.
Yeah, but what if I do want trouble? Think about it.
I swear, it's something new every day.
You don't say.
Hey, Calvin.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
There are too many of them. What are we going to do? Gotta kill the younglings, guys. Just for a moment. I'll be quick. I'll be quick.
I'll be quick, I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
Your face is built mad funny, my guy. Your job, vault in decline. Lots of upkeep.
So, there's a lot of upkeep going on right now.
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years
You are
or
right
so,
about that.
damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
So that's why there's so many wrenches.
How much are you paying?
I'd say 15 caps per tool.
That's
Overseer
not
won't
horrible.
let me go higher, but I'll take as many as you can grab.
Sure. You got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger. But mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Yeah, I have nothing to give you now, so for now we'll just head out.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again?
Who's Holt?
But I need your help here.
Okay, well, considering they left that conversation open-ended.
Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and
I've heard
I
his
can
voice
just
before,
wait?
though.
You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Excuse me.
So you're the new guy.
Your voice does not match your face.
How long do you plan on sticking around?
Eh, how long you will have me? Long enough, not sure, none of your business.
Why do you want to know?
I'll ask the questions. I'm the one that lives here. I have a right to know.
You have a right to know these cheeks.
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
You don't gotta be a dick about it. We're moving on. Anything I could steal that's worth my time? These are new blocks. I kinda want them.
Now, where did I put those screws?
Bro, I'm gonna steal your girl while you're gone.
Welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
Actually, maybe I won't. Why not? Keeping busy? Didn't notice.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything lying around here. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy.
You don't
Some
say.
days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Sure. Work by yourself?
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Holt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear
So he
the
followed the
cat is
tradition
more
of
help
leaving to
than
get
he
milk.
is.
Okay.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
Alexis is like, tell me now.
It's all right. You can tell me.
Holt's just
I just have that effect on people.
changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her.
Oh, that's a
now,
girl?
It's like we don't exist. And
That might be a dick move.
conversation we have is a fight.
Sorry to all the female errands out there. I forgot that that's also a name that females can use. Alright, talk to him, leave him, get past this. Talk to him.
Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but he won't listen to me. He's always saying he doesn't have time.
You have nothing to do down here. Leave him. I mean, she won't come with me. And anyways, my wife is better, so get past this. I mean, I guess.
You get past this. Marriage can be hard work. He'll come around.
I hope you're right. It'd be nice if he was even
Why do you
around
look so
long
mad?
enough to discuss it these days. Enough about me. I should get back to work. But let me know if I can help you with anything.
What do you sell?
What do you sell?
Odds and ends.
Clap that.
Bit of everything, I suppose. But no weapons. Only security guards carry weapons around here.
Here's the thing. If it was just for the voice, I might have agreed with you. But the face doesn't match my discretion. So, I don't know what that means, but Granny's got arthritis.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
45s might be useful. Okay, so what can I sell back to you to make my money back? Because if you guys know anything about me, any money that I can keep on me is going to stay on me. I can't sell cannonballs or alien because you can't get more of that ammo, like ever. I guess I'll sell the flamer fuel because I also don't use flamer. Flamers, rather. I do use fusion cells, so... Hey, you know what? I'll drop 500 on that. Why not? See, you're not incorrect, but I'll use the excuse that I'm too young to know about all that.
You got guts wearing that pit boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Also, something I was gonna say like 30 years ago, but I completely forgot to. Neil, he reminds me of, like, if you guys remember my playthrough of, not Point Lookout, I didn't, the one with the white gloves. White gloves? No, dummy. The one with the white...
This is amazing. Never
never seen anything so beautiful.
I always forget the name of that one DLC, but the one where we were outside,
One evening of solitude.
back in Vegas. He reminds me of the skinny dude from the caravan. You know, sometimes I pride myself on my memory, but then sometimes I realize maybe it's not that good. Alright, downstairs now. What do we have down here? Huh? An actual working kitchen.
Huh. So you're the reason the patrols are double today.
This strain is
Free
doing
food?
quite well.
Melon.
Very little discoloration.
I don't actually need it, but it's free food. And also I can sell it.
I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure.
You don't say.
You'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Why?
It's a new strain of mute fruit that I just developed. It should be nutritious and remove radiation poisoning. But I need a test subject to try it.